This is Danielle, your Texan treasure hunter, coming to you from Tomball this week. This is one of two sales that we have this week for you. Our sales are going to be Friday and Saturday, January 17th and 18th. This house in Tomball, it's a nice two-story house. It is close to Kirkendall and the 99, just to give you kind of a frame of reference. We release the address 24 hours before the sale starts, just for security purposes. But this house just has a mix of everything. You're gonna love the kitchen. So many vintage pieces in the kitchen, and also a lot of Asian art, and just all kinds of collectibles and some really neat, unique items in this house. So let's go inside and take a look around. All right, so again, like I said, two-day sale, Friday and Saturday, January 17th and 18th, 9 to 2. So let's just step inside here. And you can see we have the entryway, these stairs that we go up. This is the dining room. We'll go in a second. We're going to start in the living room. So as soon as I walk into the living room, you're going to see this is our hold shelf. And then we have some nice little side chairs. These two match, and then that one is a complimentary. There is some really cool accent tables. I'm gonna see if I can show you. I apologize, it's a little bit dark in here. The overhead lights are not working, and it is, it gets darker here earlier in the day. So unfortunately it's a little bit dark, which is why I wanted to do this room first. But you can see this really cool round accent table, and on the table, unique lamp. And look at these, they're all glass, this flower arrangement. It's really cool. This is a nice little side table over here in the corner. There's a good picture of it online. We have some of the kind of Asian art like I was talking about. Now, I just want to warn you, we are a work in progress as always, but I do like to give you these videos earlier in the week so that you can make your plans, make your lists, and you know where you're going. This is a fabulous piece. It's a large shadow box with a kimono, and you can see the umbrella and the little shoes, and even the little inset picture of the little girls wearing it. Really beautiful piece. Right below that, you see this chest and the beautiful detail on it with the flowers. We're still doing some organizing, but you can see we have lots of older books. I'm gonna shine a flashlight to kind of help with some of the lighting, maybe. No, that doesn't help. We have these Asian, really delicate, beautiful figurines. And then check out this shelf. Oh, here we go. Okay, that helps. So on this shelf we have several fans and decorative decor, Asian influence as well. Look at all these little tiny containers. And then I just want to show these little shoes. And look behind. I'm gonna try and show you 3D. Look how cool that is. That is gorgeous. Some more pieces on this shelf. And then of course the shelf itself is super cute. Here, I'm gonna give you another view of that chest now that it's lit. We have this side table, and then the coffee table matches it. We are still working on this area. There is lots of jewelry and stuff that we're going through and organizing. So watch for photos of the jewelry online. And then on the opposite side, we have this large entertainment center with a nice big Samsung flat screen TV in the middle of it. This is a large size TV. Underneath there is a CD player. A DVD player, my bad. Look at these little collection of collectible shoes. Over behind me in the corner, we have this gorgeous grandfather clock. I love that vase. Like I said, this house is just filled with so many decor items and unique pieces. You can tell that they probably traveled a lot and collected these things really from all over. Like over here at our table. So at this table, we have several pieces of collectible figurines and bowls. I mean, it's hard to show the detail in the video, but do you see the gold overlay on that? It's just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This one back here especially is really beautiful. It just looks so delicate. It looks like a piece of, ribbon or lace. It's beautiful. Some little decor items up here. Some more little shoes, some crystal boxes. And look at her, she is beautiful. So this is a little shadow box that she's in. That guy in the back looks like he might be from Alaska. We actually have one of those at home myself when my husband went to Alaska. Little Matryoshka dolls from Russia. Check this one out, this little display case. And look at the tiny little shoes in there. So cool. More collectibles down here. We have some carnival glass. Look at how pretty that is. I believe this is some Linux, some Precious Moments, and Hummels. This is a gorgeous room divider screen. Look at the artwork on that. This beautiful piece. And then up on the mantle, we have a really pretty mirror and some candlesticks, and I love that vase. This is an antique, I don't know what it's called, but they used it for the fireplaces where they put the ashes in it. And then over here on the table is where we're going to sort through our jewelry tomorrow. So it's not ready for tonight, but it will all be displayed nice and pretty for the day of the sale. Okay, we're gonna move into the kitchen. So in the kitchen, we have this really pretty dish set here. This is a service for 4, but then you also have big serving bowl and platter. And I just love that paisley pattern. It's so pretty in the mugs. And here it's from Tabletop Gallery. Really pretty. Check these little vintage bowls out with the handle, little soup bowls. These are glass bake. We have these little serving pieces. Some nice canisters, Corningware. There's a vintage fondue pot. I have the exact same one at home. It works excellent. And then look at these. These are gorgeous. These are Fire King, and look how they, and can you see the iridescent and the shine? beautiful. And then these little handled bowls as well. Behind this table in the corner, we have a kitchen table. Again, we're sorting some things, but there's a really good picture of this online. It's a nice round table with these 4 chairs that have neutral seating. So these really can go anywhere, and the cushions are in really great condition. And then behind me, some nice artwork, and then we have this antique washstand. I'm going to peek into the laundry room here where we have this Whirlpool standing freezer, upright freezer. Nice and clean inside. And then we have this washer and dryer set. We have the Maytag dryer. And then I'm going to move these towels really quick. We have the Hot Point washer, and the washer is actually brand new. It's only a few months old, so they're not a matching set. We will likely price them separately because they are not a matching set. Maytag's a great brand, and of course the Hot Point is brand new, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go back into the main part of the kitchen, and as we do, I'm going to stop here in the bar area where we have lots of barware, beautiful collections of glasses. Some of them are the colored glass. We have some of the etched vintage glass. I love these. And then look at the stem on them. So pretty. We also have this style. It looks like there's 8 of each of them. So that's nice. Oh, and then we have these tall wine glasses, same pattern. And I really even love these. They're not etched, but they're so pretty. I really love glasses. That's a nice little clock. And then we're going to head into the kitchen. We have lots of stuff on our countertops, lots of really cool stuff. I'm sure you guys have already spotted a couple things that you're interested in, including this Pyrex set of bowls. These are the vintage colored bowls that everybody loves, and they're all for here. We also have this set of beautiful green bowls. These are Fire King. We have these vintage covered dish. I don't want to pick it up with one hand. These are also Fire King. We don't see a lot of the vintage Fire King that's not the clear glass. So these are pretty rare. We don't see them a lot, and we definitely don't see him a lot, for sure. So up here we have a larger Fire King vintage covered casserole, and then look at that vintage Pyrex. That is one of the favorite daisy patterns, and it's a divided dish. It's got the lid on it as well. And then we have the 2 patterns of Corningware. And check out these pots and pans. These are beautiful. They don't even look like they've ever been used. These are all the Emerald line. So these are the Emerald pans, and you can see they have the copper on the bottom, the emerald, and look, I mean, they're so brand new. I really just feel like they haven't been used much at all, and they're beautiful. This is a nice little small soup pot, and then we have a bigger stock pot, and then the covered deep dish skillet, and then of course all the skillets. That's a really nice set, especially for somebody that has a new house or apartment, or even, you know, oh my gosh, even if you're wanting to upgrade your own, that's a really nice set. We have more pieces over here. We have some Calphalon, some nonstick skillets, and then look at this big boy, especially on a cold night to make soup or chili or stew. That's a really nice pot. We have some covered Pyrex, lots of baking dishes and some of these vintage measuring cups. Up here in the cabinet, we have the white set of dishes. Let's see. These are false craft. So you can see there's lots of pieces, and this is a bigger set than the other one. I want to point out these couple pieces here. I'm actually going to turn the light off. And you can see the glow of the uranium glass. So remember, we had that at the end of the year in December, so we have a couple pieces here too. We have a KitchenAid mixer. No kitchen is complete without a KitchenAid mixer. Some vintage Tupperware up here. Several pieces of vintage Tupperware. And then we have some cute mugs, including this set of Starbucks mugs. These are nice big ones. Little microwave, and then over here we have a lot of small appliances in our pantry. Food processor, juicer, and then also lots of bakeware. So from the kitchen, we have circled back around to the dining room that was to my left when I came in. And you can see we have this dining table. If you saw a picture of this online, you might realize that it's a lot bigger than this. It had several leaves in it, but we took them out so that we could walk around in this room because it was pretty tight. But this has 6 chairs. It has 2 side chairs with the arms, and then 2 end chairs with the arms, and then we have the side chairs here. So it is a lot bigger table, so please look at the photo of that with the leaves in it. And then you may have seen the China Hutch over here in the corner. It's a really nice piece. It's not real big and huge, which is nice. This is a one that I've seen a lot of people buy this particular style and refinish it. And they also have taken it apart where they've hung the top part actually on the wall up high. And then they have this part more like a buffet, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. Over here in the corner, we have all of our Christmas dishes. So you can see there's a large place setting. It looks like for 12. And then we have some, cookie servers, some other platters, pitchers, all kinds of different pieces. This is the false craft pattern. But again, the whole set of Christmas dishes, which is beautiful. Another nice, pretty clock. There's lots of nice clocks in this house. And look at the little bunny art. I love that. So as I turn around, we have this really cool box here, and then a nice plant stand. And check out this little secretary desk. I don't know if you guys remember the one we had last week that was real small like this too. And it's just such a cute little desk, perfect for like a laptop or just a little small desk that can be tucked away anywhere. But it does have the little drawers and the pockets, and then you can see the top folds down. Above it, we have this really beautiful display case with all these little bud vases, and I just had to check because I'm always curious, but we had a couple surprises in here as well. You see the little glowing, the 2 uranium glass pieces in here as well, so that's a nice little surprise. Over here against the wall on our other table, we have this really pretty set of china. Look at the dainty little rose pattern. I love that. It's just so simple and understated. And the pattern is Dawn Rose from Sango in Japan. So it's Japanese china, and we have the little cups and saucers the teapot and the platters, gravy, so all the serving pieces as well. Here's another piece of carnival glass. Carnival glass is fun. And then we have several pieces of depression glass as well. So you can see the pink depression glass, lots of serving platters and stuff back there, more depression glass, and then some more little Christmas items. Another artwork, and then one more surprise, again, another uranium glass piece. So there's a couple of these sprinkled through, which are kind of fun, you know, fun to find. So as we head to the hallway, I wanted to point out this cute little cabinet here. Look at all the little mini drawers. It's so nice and just a little dainty, and then there's a bigger drawer on the bottom. And then nice, pretty, tall mirror. And let's head upstairs. All right, so we've just come upstairs, and there's several bedrooms upstairs. So we're gonna go over here to the left first. We have a linen closet here with lots of linens. And then this room is set up as an office. So there's quite a menagerie of things in here, but we have a vacuum, some wood filing cabinets, also some metal filing cabinets, and some games. There's a couple of versions of Monopoly and some Yahtzees and some vintage games there. There's some cool artwork up here as well. Look at that spring cafe. And then up there we have the Gettysburg Address and, you know, Declaration of Independence and several of those kinds of framed art. We have this large big desk and a leather chair. And then turning around, I think this is still a work in progress, but we've got, looks like an antique box down here, but we've got, look at these dolls, Geppetto dolls, and all in their boxes. And you can see they're from the fairy tales, right? The fairy tale series, a lot of them. So again, the Snow White, I mean, obviously, we have Cinderella. So there's lots, oh, there's two of her. Oh, and there's two of Snow White as well. So there's some duplicates, but lots of pretty dolls. Look at, she's really pretty too, Red Riding Hood. So lots of different dolls, all in their boxes. Check this one out. The original Holly Hobby. Wow. And she's in her box. Oh my gosh. Behind the desk, we have a sewing machine and a cabinet. There is a lot of vinyl records. This is just one stack. Again, we're sorting through them, but there is quite a large collection. And then we have some electronics, another desk, and some books. But check out the closet, because in the closet here, we have tons of children's books. Look at all of these children's books, all of the Dr. Seuss, and we have the little gold books, and then these two matchbook cases. And then they are full with the cars, and these are the metal die cast ones. So 2 layers full of matchbox cars, not the plastic. The metal ones are really cool. Some more books up here, and then we have some toys, some vintage toys. Look at the Pound Puppies, and then more children's books. Look at all those children's books, as well as a little bookcase that they're on. Is super cute. As you can see, it fits in a closet, so it can fit in a nice small area. Heading into the next bedroom that has this nice wooden daybed. You can see it's got a wood frame, nice little daybed. We have more clothes in these closets, and then we have this treadmill. It's a space saver because it folds up, as you can tell. It's a trim line, and the owners have told me that it's virtually brand new. It hasn't been used very much. It's trim line, and this is all the paperwork for it as well. So that's pretty nice how it folds up like that, so you don't have to take up the whole room. We have these drawers, 2 sets of drawers, which could be used as nightstands as well, and then a desk in the middle. They have kind of put them all together to make one long piece of furniture, so you can modular arrange it how you like. More collectibles up here. Lots of vintage and antique items in here. Like, check out these little candy pop clowns, the little jars. And they're all in their boxes. Super cute. World Champion Dallas Cowboys 1971. We have some of the antique oil lamps. And then look at these cameras. This is a Polaroid, and then this is a brownie. We had some brownies, remember, at the end of the year. This one has a flash, so this one is even a more advanced brownie than the one we had. We have this clothes steamer, and then another sewing machine in the cabinet. More records as well down here. So let's go across the hall to the other bedrooms. As we make our way to the other bedrooms, you see this large curio cabinet in the upstairs hallway. It's actually not too large. It will fit in a nice small space as well. It also lights up. Turn the light on. There we go. And you can see it is filled with more collectible dolls. There's Raggedy Ann and Andy down here. Super cute. This bedroom is still a little bit work in progress. We've got a lot of holiday decorations that we're finding in the closet and unpacking. You see we have Easter started here. And then this closet is not quite done, almost done. A few more decorations up there. And then we have this antique Singer sewing machine, and this has the full case that it goes to, the desk with the wheel, and then the sewing machine itself. We have this classic queen size bed with the wood frame. And then again, holiday decorations up here. Oh, there's the nutcrackers. You guys know I love those nutcrackers. Super cute. That's a beautiful ornament. We've had these before too, and they're so pretty. It comes in the box with the paperwork as well. Okay, let's head into the master bedroom. In the master bedroom, we have this king size bed. There's no mattress. The mattress is gone, so it's just the bed frame. And we have utilized the space for more linens and suitcases. There was a lot in this house, so we had to use all the space that we could. But you can see it's a nice bed with a sleigh type headboard and footboard. We have a quilt rack holder, and then there's a nightstand back here. A couple of little kids' chairs, rocking chair. Some purses, and look at that, more collectible shoes. And they're just from all over. You can see some are English, some are French, they look Italian. We got cowboy boots, we've got the Netherlands, shoes, Dutch shoes, all different kinds. Really cool. We have this large armoire. And then behind me, the dresser that matches the nightstand with the mirror. Lots and lots of shoes, and some of these even look brand new. Sizes vary from these are women's 7.5 up to I think I saw 8.5, so there is a variety of sizes. But you can see like these Clark's boots. They're so soft leather, and I don't think they've ever even been worn. They look brand new on the bottom. So lots of nice shoes here. And then 2 closets of clothes. The men's are on this side. And then we have the women's on this side. It looks like some more vintage cameras or binoculars up there that we'll get down tomorrow. So again, our sale is going to be Friday and Saturday. That is January 17th and 18th. It's from 9 to 2 both days. This is one of 2 sales we have this weekend. This one is in Tomball. So again, Tomball by Kirkendall and the 99. So if this is your neck of the woods, you want to come out to our Tomball sale. We hope to see you this weekend.